Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Before starting the video, please subscribe and keep watching for more details videos. She surprised me. Coach says Alex Eala ready for Wimbledon match. London, as 20-year-old Alex Eala steps onto Wimbledon's iconic center court on Tuesday, July 1st, for a first-round clash against defending champion Barbara Krejcikova. She does so with confidence and with a lot of credit to the quiet force behind her conditioning. Coach Alex Eala, the fitness and medical director of the Rafa Nadal Academy, has overseen Eala's physical development since 2023. The results have brought a level of endurance and movement that turned heads in Miami early this year, till Eastbourne last week. She surprised me, Eala shared. She did 7 matches in 8 days, and 3 of them were in 3 sets. The last one was amazing. She could find a rhythm and wasn't tired. Now she's fine. Ready for tomorrow. Eala capped her Eastbourne run with a Saturday night final, before traveling straight to London for a light recovery session on Sunday. We didn't want to rest too much, Eala explained. She has one important match on Tuesday, so we just wanted to feel the ball, no pressure, no tension. She did so well. On the grass courts of Wimbledon, Eala's movement is a key weapon, and it's been honed to precision. She loves the grass, Eala said. She's moving so fast forward and sideways. She's working so well. She's doing the workouts very good. Nothing to say, only thanks to Alex. Tuesday's match will mark Eala's debut on Wimbledon Center Court and a chance to test herself against the defending champion. She surprised me. Coach says Alex Eala ready for Wimbledon match. The grass is greener at Wimbledon, not just underfoot, but in the hearts of those chasing dreams among its storied courts. For Alex Eala, the young tennis phenom from the Philippines, this year's Wimbledon marks more than just another tournament. It's a declaration, and no one is more aware of that than her coach. She surprised me, says Coach Martin Dominguez, wiping sweat from his brow after a grueling training session. Not because I doubted her, but because I didn't expect her to evolve this fast on grass. It's a sunny morning in London, and the All England club is already humming with quiet intensity. Eala, just 19, walks off court 14, her shoes lightly dusted with green. She looks like someone who belongs here, and increasingly she does. A prodigy in transition. Alex Eala isn't new to tennis fame. A former junior Grand Slam champion and a mainstay in the ITF and WTA circuits, she's long been touted as one of the sport's rising stars. But Wimbledon, fast, slippery, and as traditional as strawberries and cream, is a different beast. She's always been more comfortable on clay, Dominguez explains. Long rallies, sliding, grinding, those were her weapons. So when we made the decision to really focus on a grass season, I expected growing pains. Instead, what he got was revelation. She picked it up faster than I thought. The footwork, the quicker serve and volley options, the shorter points. She's adapted not just physically but tactically. That's the real surprise. Eala, for her part, shrugs off the compliments with quiet humility. It's still new to me, she says with a laugh. I had to unlearn certain instincts, like going for the long rally, but I'm learning to enjoy the unpredictability. From Manila to the Mecca of tennis. Born and raised in Manila, Eala's story is steeped in passion, discipline, and a relentless push toward excellence. Trained from a young age at the Rafa Nadal Academy in Spain, she was always surrounded by champions. She was 13 when we first saw the spark, recalls one of her early trainers. She was hitting with boys older than her, and she didn't just keep up, she pushed them. That same fire has carried her into the top 200 of the WTA rankings, a milestone for any player, let alone one hailing from a country without a major tennis tradition. Now, with her wildcard entry into Wimbledon's main draw, she's poised to take the next step. Representation matters, Eala says. When I play, I carry the flag. I carry everyone who told me it was possible, even when the world said it wasn't. The grass court gamble. Grass courts are notoriously tricky. The bounce is low and fast, footwork becomes paramount, and the margin for error is thinner than a racket strings. For players from non-traditional tennis countries, especially those without domestic grass courts, it's a massive leap. We trained on whatever patches of grass we could find, Dominguez says with a grin. Sometimes that meant flying across Europe for a few hours of practice. But she was committed. Eala spent the last 3 weeks training in England, playing lead-up tournaments in Birmingham and Eastbourne. While her results were modest, early exits in both, her progress was anything but. In every match, she learned something, Dominguez says. That's what's exciting. She's a sponge right now. In practice, she's been working tirelessly on her serve placement, coming to the net more frequently, and sharpening her slice, a weapon especially potent on grass. She's not trying to become someone else, her coach adds. She's just expanding who she is as a player. The mind game. Perhaps the biggest transformation has been mental. I used to get frustrated more easily, Eala admits. Grass forces you to let go. Sometimes you do everything right and still lose the point. You have to reset instantly. That emotional maturity is what caught Dominguez off guard. Usually young players try to muscle through problems. But Alex, she's thinking like a veteran. Reading opponents, managing her energy, adjusting mid-set. That's what surprised me. In her final pre-Wimbledon practice match, she went toe-to-toe with a top 50 player, narrowly losing in a third-set tiebreaker. But it wasn't the loss that mattered. It was how she carried herself. She walked off the court laughing, Dominguez says. That's a win to me. A nation watches. Back home in the Philippines, the buzz around Eala is building. Social media is awash with messages of support. For a country better known for basketball and boxing, her rise in tennis is a seismic shift. She's inspiring a generation, says sports journalist Ramon Evangelista. We've never had someone so close to breaking into the tennis elite. Kids are picking up rackets because of her. The weight of that expectation isn't lost on Eala. It motivates me, she says. I'm not just playing for me. I'm playing for every little girl who wants to dream big. At Wimbledon, she's slated to face a seeded player in the first round. The odds are stacked. But then again, so were they when she left home at 12 to chase a dream half a world away. The match ahead. She's ready, Dominguez says with calm certainty. Win or lose, she's ready to compete at this level. He pauses. But I'll tell you this. If she serves well, if she trusts her instincts, she could cause problems for anyone. As they walk off the court together, player and coach, mentor and student, there's an unspoken understanding between them. This is just the beginning. She's got the fight, he says. She's got the heart. And now she's got the game. He smiles again. She surprised me. And she might surprise the world next. Author's note. In a sport often dominated by tradition and geography, Alex Eala is an outlier. And yet, perhaps that's exactly what makes her ascent so compelling. She's rewriting expectations, not just for herself, but for the many who never saw themselves reflected on center court. Wimbledon may still be an elite club, but if Eala keeps evolving the way she has, the gates might not stay closed for long.